Welcome back. It's the dawn of a new day here at the falmunction estate. First of all, I need to quickly address something weird in the last two videos. My mouse cursor was causing some sort of weird graphical glitch on the screen. It was like kind of a little square-shaped thing around it. It didn't show up in the game. It's only the recording, and I assume some sort of problem with my recording software. I fixed it by just telling my recording software not to record the cursor. So you will see what I select, but not where the mouse cursor is. I think that's also a little bit not ideal, but better than, having that weird glitch be distracting all the time. So, without further ado, let's continue on to the next quest. We're gonna keep going through the ruins, of course. Over here it shows us how much progress we've made to encounter our boss. We could actually already go to the darkest dungeon right away, and immediately my party members keep telling me what a horrible monster I am for even suggesting going in there right now, because it's a level 6 mission here, so no, we won't do that. However, we do have 2 new party members that we've recruited last time. This is a Houndmaster. A Houndmaster with 20% stress damage if the torch is below 26, which is not too bad. And he's off guard, which is a debuff in the first round. But he's an early riser, so when we're at a high torch level, which I try to be at, he takes his turns more often. And then we have our occultist, who suffers from being compulsive, which means intense need to do specific actions. So he's got OCD, which is kind of a really bad affliction in real life. Definitely. I wonder how it's gonna manifest in whatever he's gonna do on the quests themselves. And he also he's on guard, which is the opposite. So the opposite of off guard. So he's gonna be especially good in the first round. He likes being in the last positions. He likes being in the last 3. So let's see. Well, first of all, he has a heal spell that he can use, so I will try him out. I haven't done so all the time, but I want to have at least one healer in my team at all times, and I'll put him in last position. Mixed bag, okay. Ide, or ID. I'll put him here. And should I keep those 2? What I also could do is take him in over here and then have the plague doctor in here, or rather do this. I think the crusader, we have to keep him at the front lines. Yeah, let's do that actually. I want to try this out. Those 2 don't have as much stress at all, so that should be good. And the last thing you want to do is equip these trinkets. Now, the move charm, wait a second. We want to see which unit is worst in the positions they are not very good at. and that is without a doubt the Crusader. So we will give him the move charm, so he has a smaller chance of getting moved around in combat, but his speed is now lowered. It's actually, what if it is, if the speed is at 0? I'm not sure. Maybe that I guess we'll try it out. Maybe that means he is very, very sluggish and like only attacks every second turn or something. I don't know. We'll see. And this is damage against beasts and reduces dodge. I guess beasts is anything like anything that's not human. And those two are support units. Those two are attack units, so I'll give him the beast thing. Beast ring. Pretty much the same thing. I'm gonna roll today. Okay. Let's get stocked up. We have dog treats. Greatly increases the hound's vigor for a short time. What's vigor? Well, we do have a glossary, so I could just check vigor. Can I look at... I guess I need to scroll it. Vigor. Just a second there. Virtue? Doesn't say anything about vigor. Maybe let's see in the character sheet. I don't see anything about that. I guess we'll see. We should try it out at least once. It's a short mission, so we should only take... I think I took a little bit too much food last time. We'll go with 8. Wait, did I? I think I might have... might have taken 8 last time too. Doesn't matter. And we'll take 6 torches, I guess. But I think the bandages, the anti-venom was a good mix. I'll take 1 medicinal herb, 1 skeleton key. That should be it. Sounds good. Let's go. Right. By the way, I haven't mentioned that yet. This game, you cannot...
The fiends must be driven back. And what better place to begin than the seat of our noble line?
There's no saving in this game. Or more particularly, there is... Nothing must be left undisturbed. Okay, we got scouting from this. Okay, maybe that's his obsession, to just tinker with bullshit that he finds. All right. Right. Okay, so you cannot not save more. Oh, nice. More specifically, so. That means we will have to live with all the consequences that we have. Like every single click is not... You can't take anything back. Okay, let's see what this Houndmaster is all about. I've only played as him briefly when I did my trial runs. So he can sick his dog on to the to the enemies, and that he can pretty much attack anybody. He has a target whistle, which... What does that do? It's a debuff on the target and lowers its protection. So you want to do that on a very, very strong enemy. And this gives a buff to the user? Or maybe not. Okay, it gives the enemy more crit chance, but lowers their damage. as well as dealing damage itself. I'll try it out, see how it works.
Continue the onslaught. Destroy them all.
Nice dodging here. What's her name again? Harriet. Okay, so we'll just steamroll these maggots. They have very, very low HP, so that should kill at least one. Killed both.
Give them no quarter.
Very nice. We venture forth. There's a torch here. Very nice. We will use it right away. Actually.
The match is struck. A blazing star is born.
Okay. So, nothing we haven't seen before. I will... Oh, this is 50% damage against Eldritch. I don't think these units are Eldritch. I don't think so. Oh yeah, it says here Unholy. I guess if they were Eldritch, it would say that. So I will vulnerability hex this one because we want to kill him as fast as possible. That gives him. Oh, he takes extra damage for being marked and has less dodge. Nice. And then we're gonna sick our doggy on him. Nice.
Broken. Maintain the offensive.
That was a great start. And then we should play grenade this one. That also blighted the corpse, which doesn't really matter. Quarrel. It's okay. They really don't like my Houndmaster. Alright, now we should just... Oh, I didn't know this Bulwark of Faith also restores light. That's nice. But I'll just keep damaging them. So far, so good. Should I don't know, what does more damage? Shouldn't it say here? Oh, okay. It says the damage over here, so once you select the attack. Yeah, this is much more damage than the blackjack. Very nice, very nice. Incision, I mean, it does damage, but it's not as effective because we can't bleed these guys.
A faint hope blossoms.
Very nice. Okay, and then we should try and heal our 2 damage dealers. That's 1. Oh, wait, what? He resisted something. Okay.
These nightmarish creatures
That worked.
can be felled. They can be beaten.
Now, what do we have here? An ornate sarcophagus that is slightly ajar. I'm gonna take my chances, but I'm gonna use him. Hero contemplates mortality. Thanatophobia. Extra stress damage if HP is below 50%. Well, that didn't work. Okay, we got scouting, 2 curios, a battle, and we got this. Let me just look at this. Okay, so it heals for 0 to 12, which is a pretty widespread, and it has a chance to inflict bleed on the same target. So it's a lot riskier, but high risk, high reward is the name of this game for sure. Nothing must be left undisturbed. He's obsessive. Well, that takes care of that, I guess. He doesn't want to read these, apparently. Now, what these curios are is basically you have a chance of something good or something bad happening, and you can manipulate that chance by using an item here, but you don't know which item does what, or which item is intended to be used on which curio. So I have no idea right now. I could just look that up on the wiki, but I think it's part of the fun to figure that stuff out. But with the bookshelf, I have no idea. So I'll just have him try. Pages are unsettling! Get extra stress. That's fine. Okay. Maybe I should have torched up, but I don't know. I shall try and heal him again. That's only 2. And he resisted again. Tempting Goblet. Yeah, that was gonna happen. So as always, the stress-inducing unit must go first. And I will... I will mark him. Nice. Less protection, and he's marked. Alright, I will use Bulwark of Faith on myself. That will also mark him, but he has more protection, so he can take it better. And it will deflect damage from other units, of course. Now let's try and Plague Grenade him as well. He was the more important one. That's good. But he's really taking a beating right now. I don't like this at all, so I think it's a good move to mark the Crusader. It's not always going to work, of course. Now, we should invigorate him. Sounds like a good idea. To deal with this whole thing a little bit faster. And then we take care of... I didn't even get his name, or the type of creature he is. I don't know. Let's call him Ted. Crit! Healed by 12. So, I mean, there's no way of reverse healing him. Like, he doesn't take any damage, and if you have bandages to spare, I think that's a good strategy. I mean, it's like the last 3 attempts at what's it called? I can't select it right now. The last 3 attempts were 2 low heals and 1 very high, and on average I think it's better than the usual. So I'm rambling, sorry about that. We will do this. Very nice damage. He's getting blighted, which is good, because we want to have him a little bit closer. We'll do this again. They both get blighted, and the blight stacks, of course, with him. And then we will do Abyssal Artillery. Oh yeah, and this is called Weird Reconstruction. Good to know. We crit it. Extra stress reduction, never hurt anybody. And then I'll just kill this one, hopefully. Yeah. Nice. And then we do this. Awesome. Mercy is for the courts. That's fine. I think we're doing really well. Let's finish it though. Alright.
As victories mount, so too will resistance.
Let's use a torch. And continue. There's going to be battle and 2 curios ahead. Oh dear. I was hoping you wouldn't do that. The maiden swings shut. Claustrophobia. Severe fear of enclosed spaces. Great. Harriet, it's not looking good for you right now. What about an Iron Maiden seems seems alluring to you? Okay, we will... Wait a second. Why can't we use... Oh, because we can't use Hands from the Abyss because he's not in the first or second position. We will vulnerability hex the Acolyte. Because she's a stress unit. Yeah. Damn it. Let's hope the stress doesn't stack with him all that much. And then we're gonna do this. Okay, so she might not survive the next turn. He's bleeding. We should do something about that, and then maybe stun one of these. Very nice. I think I want to... I don't know. I'm gonna try and bleed this one. Okay. That seems good. Nice dodge. Okay, she can survive one more turn. Awesome. The force of devilry. What about you? He can be effective in the last position, so it's not too bad. And he can be too. We're just gonna stack this bleed, I think. If we could do that, of course. We don't always get to. I think that's fine. We'll try and heal the Crusader. That worked. What's your name again? It's the tutorial Crusader. Renaud. Oh, we can do some stress heal now. Okay. +3? I don't know if that's worth it, but we should try it on the Occultist. It's really just 3. I mean, that seems a little bit bad, honestly. Okay. Okay, that killed that one. And he's gonna keep bleeding. I don't know how far along, but it will keep bleeding. Nothing else but healing for you. And I've been lucky with these bleed checks. We'll try some more on this guy. He bled. Very nice. Okay, so that should do the trick. I think it's better for us to stall and keep healing stress than to keep attacking. Nice. Just precisely for that reason. Because we could just keep healing in that time. I know there's an anti-stalling mechanism in the game now, but wow! Holy smokes! This would have healed him. Well, he has 33. It heals him for 2/3 of his full health. That's amazing. Okay, I will try and stun him one more time. Can I not do that? Oh, I can only stun on the enemies in that position. I'm gonna kill him then. Fair enough. Cool.
Remind yourself that overconfidence is a slow and insidious killer.
Alright. Now, this is going swimmingly.
May we find victory.
No, he actually left it alone this time. I was gonna try it with him, maybe. Some extra money. And then should do
As
this.
the light gains purchase, spirits are lifted, and purpose is made clear.
Got traps, curios, and battles. And a room with a treasure. Well, we're gonna have to clear all the room battles anyway, so... If the quest isn't over by this room, we'll have to backtrack. I think sacks have a very low chance of of bad things happening. Oh, there's the trap. It actually gave me the tutorial message again. Okay, so he can disarm the traps the best, but he can use the stress heal the most, so I'm gonna try it with him, 50-50. Damn it.
Ambushed by bowling bandits.
Damn it! Okay, we're having very bad luck with Harriet. Oh well. I guess 50-50. I was pushing my luck a little
The
bit.
way is lit. The path is clear. We require only the strength to follow it.
So, we're moving on to this one. Maybe our last one, we'll see. Be surprised, the maggots. Big deal. Yeah, just heal, because we have nothing else to do. I guess maybe healing without, you know, knowing about whether or not you bleed your target. If the health is that high, is maybe not the best idea. So this should kill outright, yeah. And then we kill another one, or both of them. Very easy.
Ghoulish horrors, brought low and driven into the
Yeah,
mud.
here he comes. An accident occurs and he's blighted. That's okay, we got anti-venom. Another curio. The problem with these guys... Oh, we only got three torches. The problem with him just picking everything up is that, or using it without thinking, is that we can't use our items on them. And that's basically, it gives us always the worst chance of bad stuff happening. Okay, I will Abyssal Artillery these venomous spiders. They're not poisonous, they're venomous. There's a difference. Oh, great. That's a pretty big damage attack there. Yeah, these guys aren't messing around. And the blight is real on our unit. Wow! Can you stop that now, please? God damn it. Guess we'll bleed it. Well, maybe... I'll try and stun one of them. So we avoid some of the blights. And then kill the other. But his health is running low. Nice! Just in time. He resisted a bleed as well. Things are going pretty well, except for his stress, but you know, you can't have everything. Let's try for the... Come on. Nice. Good dodge. Have we... Oh yeah, he was stunned before. Okay. Yep, we're gonna cure his blight. That's exactly why we got this, and then we're gonna kill... You're kidding me! How do you... How do you dodge an accusation where the spider's just not listening? Oh well. Okay, we'll go for another heal, I think. Because we can. That's not too bad, we still have bandages. Nasty blight as well. He'll be fine, don't be such a puss. Okay, and then I'm going to stall a little bit more because he's gonna die anyway. And we might get another heal out of this. Maybe some more crits as well. Yeah, okay. Here we go. 0. Well,
Great is the weapon
doesn't matter.
on its own.
We got all this. And what appears to be a locked chest. We could just go. But we don't want to. Here's the key. Turns out we didn't really have to buy that key before, and we bought a little bit too much, a lot too much food. Oh well. I think I will backtrack, even though his stress is something to worry about. Yeah, suck it up. And there's another trap as well. I guess we can heal him a little bit with the extra food that we have. Now, trap 60, 80. Let's give it to him. What? Curse you.
Missteps are the exception and not the rule.
Oh, we got some more hunger. I guess I wasn't... I didn't have too much food with me after all. And that was everything. Okay. Not really worth that stress I took, but doesn't matter.
Hall by hall, we reclaim what is ours.
Relatively good haul. We got a Beast Slayer's ring. We already had one, but I guess we can use 2 now. I wonder if they stack if you use 2 on one unit. And our XP. We get Ruins Adventurer, less stress in the ruins, nice. We get Curious, obsessed with the acquisition of knowledge. And Unholy Slayer, that's actually great. I was expecting something bad because of your stress there. Very nice.
Curiosity, interest, and obsession.
Okay,
Mile
so now
on my road.
this is what happened. We acquired 2 units and we unlocked the blacksmith and the guilds, which we will now have a look at.
Make no mistake, we will face ever greater threats. Our soldiers must be ready.
And that's exactly why we are here right now. If we drag a hero here, we can upgrade their stats, but we can't do that right now. We don't meet the requirements, but not the stats, but the abilities. But we can unlock their other abilities that were not yet there. So he has a healing skill. I guess we'll look at that in the next episode, I think. We can also pay some heirlooms to reduce the cost, or yeah, make the improve the mastery level of the guild. And then we have the blacksmith,
Blast once again. The forge stands ready to make weapons of war.
which will do pretty much the same thing, but it improves our stats, like our passive stats. But these will also depend on the level of hero you're actually using it on. And as well, we can upgrade stuff to a higher level and lower cost. So yeah, we're building up our hamlet more and more. And I think the last thing we want to do is actually not the sanitarium. Yeah, we haven't seen the sanitarium yet. Or we haven't unlocked it yet. But we want to get rid of the stress because it won't go down on its own. Does he have anything in particular I need to be aware of? Not really. I will let him meditate because that's the cheapest. Alright. So, that's fine for now. We'll have a look in the stagecoach next time and get another party going. But for now, thank you very much for watching. I'm really enjoying this so far. I hope you do too. And yeah, it's been going far too well so far. I don't know. I guess I'm pessimistic in general, but that's what this game does to you, I guess. Yeah, so see you next time, guys. Bye bye.